Hello, Spanish Fork. There you go. Welcome to the 2022 Fiesta Days, Sunday night in the park. You know, I just need to tell you, this is one of my favorite events through all the Fiesta Days events, and there's a lot of them. I'd love to bring my family. I bring my family down here for the last couple of decades, and now I'm bringing my grandkids. It's just such a nice evening, and it just shows our community, and that is something that I am proud of. Can we give a hand for just this event? Thank you. Tonight, we need to make some announcements, and we're going to announce our Grand Marshal and Pioneer Spirit Award winners to you and introduce them to you. My wife is going to take care of that tonight. Also, up here with me is other members of our executive committee, Ron and Allison Nielsen. They were the committee chairs in 2021. And Bronco. What's your last name? I never know Bronco's last name. He's just Bronco. Okay. Bronco Hunter. And there's other committee members which aren't with us tonight. I think they're relaxing somewhere out there. If they are, thank you. There you go. I'll turn the time over to my wife at this time.
Well, if you grew up in Spanish Fork, there's a pretty good chance you know our Grand Marshal, Lynn Jones. Whether as a teacher at the Park Elementary or a principal at the junior high, or maybe he was your coach in baseball, his whole life has been centered around the city and interacting with citizens of all ages. He was also deeply involved with the fire department, being a volunteer firefighter, and he served as chief for 2 years. He and his wife, Joanne, raised their children on the corner of 100 West and 700 North, and they only moved once, and that was just next door. Lynn has made a difference in the lives of so many people in Spanish Fork, and we are proud to introduce him to you as the Grand Marshal for the 2022 Fiesta Days. Lynn and Joanne, come on up. Come up. Let's go down here. Hello. We want to present you with this clock that's been engraved, thanking you for your time serving the community.
Thank you very much.
It's certainly been our honor.
Great. Thank you.
Want to hand him the mic for a second?
You want to?
We'd like to thank the community for making this the way we are.
It's been a wonderful place to live. We've lived here almost 90 years.
Well, thank you very much.
When she says 90, it's knocking the soup out of 88 and 89. So that's where we're at. So this community's, yeah.
Lynn, can you come up here? They want to take a picture.
So that's,
Thank you,
Right in
kids.
front of us.
Thank you.
Oh,
let me help you, honey.
I'm going to hold my fingers.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure working with you.
Have a good evening.
next we have our Pioneer Spirit Award. And this award is given to individuals in our community who exemplify the pioneer spirit of today. A staple on Spanish Fork Main Street is J Mart Printing. Owner Lane Henderson grew up around the smell of ink and the noise of a printing press. His parents ran the Spanish Fork Press, our local newspaper. Lane took over the business in the mid-'80s. The paper covered everything from weddings, births, deaths, sporting events. Lane attended all the civic meetings and events. He was our man on the street. The paper highlighted the best of our community at a time when there was no Facebook, no internet, and no Instagram. If you were a citizen of Spanish Fork, Palmyra, or Benjamin, your name most likely appeared in that paper. We're proud to present the 2022 Pioneer Spirit Award to Lane Henderson. You're welcome. Thank you for everything.
You are surely welcome.
Does he want? We got to have a picture.
You want to say something, Lane? You said enough?
I just want to say thank you to the committee, to the community. It's just been a pleasure to serve. And as I look back on all that has happened in the history of Spanish Fork, it's amazing because we really just stand on the shoulders of those that came before us and worked so hard to establish what we enjoy. And hopefully we can continue with that same spirit of progressive unity and volunteerism, as we can see here, and just being good citizens. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lane. Hey, Lane.
Thank you for everything.